Hello everybody, welcome back to another unboxing video. My name is Colin, and welcome to the unboxing of the aerial ambush Quetzalcoatlus, which is from, of course, the Jurassic World Rebirth main line from Mattel. Man, I'm really excited that I got this figure, and I recently got it at Walmart, and I gotta say, even in the box, it looks amazing. So I guess right now we could take a look at the box right before we get to the figure itself. So right here we have the awesome looking Jurassic World Rebirth logo. Of course we have this amazing artwork of the Quetzalcoatlus right here. And of course we have this background here of backdrop where the Quetzalcoatlus is right now. And of course we get this red part of the box with the Jurassic World Rebirth logo as well. And of course the back of the box where it shows the functions and etc. But I gotta say, I bought many other Jurassic World Rebirth figures before this one, but I gotta say, this one has to be the one I was most excited for. So I guess without a further ado, let's get this figure out of the box. So here's our Quetzalcoatlus out of the box, and man, this has to be one of the best mainline figures that Mattel has made to date. Just look at it. Like this has to be one of their best pterosaurs so far, and it's one of those mainline. It's probably one of the only mainline pterosaurs that can actually stand upright, unlike some of the other pterosaurs that just lay on their stomachs and their wings are just a flapping action feature. Man, I can't speak. I'm just amazed on how awesome this figure looks. And I'll get into the details for a second here. But I guess we can go right into the finer details without a further ado. So that was just the action feature, but when you take a look at the wings, it's made out of a very fine fabric. Not like hard plastic that we see on some of the other figures. I mean, this part of the wing is made of hard plastic, but this one is just made of a fabric so that I could easily fold the wings. And it's colored in this awesome blue and black blue with black stripes right here. And a lot of the figure here is molded in hard black plastic, but the best part of the figure has to be the face here. This has to be the most detailed part, with the yellow eye with the dotted pupil right there, with the red, with a nice touch of red right there that gives it a nice touch, and also the gray stripes from the head down to the neck, also great, and also the crest on the edge of the beak right here with the orange stripes. And of course, I know that Quetzalcoatlus didn't look like this in real life, but of course in Rebirth, this is like an island of dinosaurs that were deemed a failure by InGen. So I guess that's why this would be why this Quetzalcoatlus would be probably deemed a failure by InGen, because of how ugly the face looked. Oh, and also right here, on the throat right here, you see this red throat patch, which is also a nice touch. To give it like a nice color, can't even speak, because I'm just amazed on how well they did this figure right here. Like, I don't even know how to describe the throat patch here. It's just amazing. Truly, it is. Now let's get into the action features here for the Quetzalcoatlus. So the main one is for the mouth. So when you press this button on the back right here, the top one above the bottom one, which controls the wings, which I'll get to in a second. Once you press that button, it'll open the mouth. It'll make these great sounds. Oh, and I gotta say, I forgot about the mouth detail as well. As we can see, we see a nice glossy tongue right there, which sticks out of the mouth, which is another neat touch. And also, And also the glossy pink plastic at the base of the mouth right here gives it that wet look. Same with the cheeks right here. And just when you press it multiple times, it does a chomping action, and you can just make it roar. And of course, on the back here, instead of a flapping action, instead you make the Quetzalcoatlus spread her wings like this. Because, like I said before, this is a pterosaur that actually stands. Of course, it doesn't do much else. All you do is basically set the wings in place like so. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, and you just press the button, and then boom. And then you could just act like it just can fly around, like so, if some child were playing with it, or making some scene for a video movie. But, hey, I like that feature a lot. And one more thing I forgot to add, just so you all know, here's the scan code for the Jurassic World Facts app, which is located on the right thigh of the Quetzalcoatlus, if you guys want to scan it in to your Jurassic World Facts app. So, since the Quetzalcoatlus is a pterosaur, I guess I'll compare it to some of my favorite pterosaurs in my collection, which are only two of them, because I don't have many pterosaurs in my collection besides the Lost World, or the Hammond Collection Geosternbergia. Okay, if I can get it to stand. I guess it doesn't really want to stand anymore. And of course we also have the Sungaripterus from the Jurassic World Dominion line. If I can get these to the focus. But I gotta say, the Quetzalcoatlus up here just shows how far Mattel has come since making pterosaurs and dinosaurs in general, and now you can get them to stand, and hopefully they can do that in the future with some of their other pterosaurs as well, both Hammond Collection or mainline. Mainly the Hammond Collection, though. I guess they could do that for Dimorphodon or even the Dominion Quetzalcoatlus, of course, which I did used to have the Dominion Quetzalcoatlus from the mainline Jurassic World Dominion line from Mattel, which had the flapping action and chomping action, but I did sell it since I don't really see much use in it anymore. But hey, I'm glad that I got this Quetzalcoatlus here. It's a much better addition to my collection. And of course, since the Quetzalcoatlus is a Jurassic World Rebirth figure, I guess we'll compare it to some other Jurassic World Rebirth figures in my collection. Here's it next to the Bite and Blast Mosasaurus right here. Yeah, I know I didn't review this figure yet, but maybe I'll make a review of this figure in the future. And of course, here's it next to the big bad of for the Jurassic World Rebirth movie, the Distortus Rex, which is a figure I like very much. Again, I didn't make a review for this figure yet, but hopefully I can in the future, probably before Jurassic World Rebirth comes out here this week. So my final thoughts on the Quetzalcoatlus. Man, I love this figure. It's definitely a figure that captures a lot of detail, and I gotta say, it shows a lot more detail than a lot of the other mainline figures in the Rebirth line, and I'm really excited for Jurassic World Rebirth, which is coming this Wednesday, July 2nd, and I can't wait to see it this week. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this review, and if you do, please leave a like and subscribe for more videos such as this. Anyway, peace out, and may God bless you.